Hey everyone, I was just getting ready for bed and wanted to share a bit of news and also just a couple of thoughts. This past week, I was offered a full-time job, which to some degree is a huge relief. To another point, it's a little daunting. You know, you're sick long enough and you kind of stop trusting your body and your ability. So, I'm hopeful that a lot of good will come out of it. And God, it was really, really hard to find a job. One that suited me, one that I wanted. And, even with applying to, I don't even know how many 100 jobs over the last few months, only a handful even reached out to me or I got interviews for. So I'm grateful that this opportunity came up, and hoping to make the most of it. And then just along that thought, I'm sleeping in my van, and I went for a walk around the neighborhood where I stay, and there are like a regular group of homeless people, I guess what I would call regulars, that tend to sleep in this neighborhood, hang out in this neighborhood, and they typically sleep in the same spots. And I was walking, and there was a new person that I saw that I hadn't seen before, and seemed to be covering themselves up with like what looked like a spare jacket. And it's Seattle, so it's cold and it's wet, and they're sleeping under an overhang, so they're relatively dry. But I had a spare sleeping bag that I don't use, and I went and gave it to them, and they were obviously very grateful for that. So it's just a refresher for me that as bad as I've had it the last couple years, it could still always be worse. And just a reminder, not that any of you all need it, just something that I guess I maybe am reminding myself as well, that it doesn't cost anything to be compassionate and mindful of other people. Doesn't cost anything to be kind, except a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. Anyway.